Hello, my friends. Teresa Jordan here, and today I want to talk about something that has really gotten people stalked, and that's creating content. Because a lot of questions come up: is what do you write about? Where do you get the content from? What should I be writing about? There are so many things that you can write about. You can write about industry leaders. You can write about different products, different systems that are helping people. You can write about your blog. How has your blog helped you? You can talk about what kind of products have helped you with your success. You can talk about new companies. The list goes on and on. This is just a beginner's list. As you become a bigger and better marketer, the content is just going to come to you. Like I tell people, think about what it is that you need help. This is a learning process. Every day, the big leaders who think that they know everything, they don't, and they will tell you, because what they do is they educate themselves. So education is the key. So what I want to talk about is Zenpros.com. What it is like it's a big database of MLM companies. So the value of this is coming here and researching new companies that are started, because you can put content out there about these new companies. Now, I wouldn't suggest that unless you know SEO and you don't learn everything and you just dug in and you're ready to tackle it. I wouldn't suggest going after big companies like Avon and Mary Kay or things like that, because they've been around. And when you go to Google and just to look up one of those companies, the competition is going to be tough. So let's say we go to Google and let's type in Avon. Let's see what the competition is. Over 37 million results. So it's going to be very hard for you to be one of the first people up in Google. It's just hard to do. So you don't want to be that aggressive at first. So you want to go after these new companies that are starting, and that way, as these companies get bigger and bigger, you're going to be right there in plain sight and view. So the first thing you want to do is click here to receive new updates. And what this is you put in your email address, and once a new company start or some new information come out on a company that's already there, they're going to email you, and you're going to be one of the first ones to even know about these companies. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Google, do your research on this company, and then you're going to turn around and write your article or put that content on your blog and do a video. So 3 months from now, because right now this company might not be big, but think about 3 months from now, 6 months from now, or even a year from now, when this company is huge, you're going to be right there in plain sight for everyone to see. So what I like to do is go to new companies, when you're first starting out, and let's pick and learn. So what I would do is I say, okay, I read a little bit about the company to see maybe if it's something that I would like to write about. So I'll do a little overview, and tell you that it's about nutritional products. And if you see here, it launched in July 2010. So that's fine. I think I want to do this. So let's write on eLearn. So I don't want to take the time now, but what you would also do is go to Google, put in eLearn, and do maybe about 15-20 minutes research on the company, and then you would go ahead and write a little content about the company. So one tool that I really love, and I think that everyone, especially if you're stuck on content and keywords, this is just something that can really help you, and it's called the Wonder Wheel. So what happens is it gives you ideas that you can brainstorm on. So let's say if we was to go, we said we're going to pick eLearn, so I would put in my keyword, and it's going to give me like a ball where I can pick just different keywords to go, or just different things that I might not have thought of. So as we can see, it has the eLearn MLM opportunity or eLearn MLM. So you also can click here, and what this is, it broadens out the wheel that gives you more keywords. So I mean, it's just a wonderful tool that a lot of people sleep on because they just don't know about it. So this can help you with brainstorming for your keyword. So one thing that I also like to look at is the results. How many people are really searching for this keyword? So if we look, we see that there's about 576,000 results, and that's good because it's easy. It will be easy for you to dominate this keyword. So the next thing we want to do, we want to scroll all over, and we want to go to and find the Google AdWords keyword tool, because you want to know your competition. You have to know what's being searched, because if you don't really want to put content out there and nobody is searching, you're not going to get any traffic from it. So you want to do your research to see what's being tracked. Now normally you will get a pop-up window for you to put in a code, but since I've been using the keyword tool today, it's not going to ask me again. So let's type in some stuff that we see from the Wonder Wheel. We saw the eLearn MLM opportunity. We see the eLearn MLM company. We see the eLearn network marketing opportunity. And I like to just put eLearn in. Maybe some people want to know if it's a scam. We want to, look up the products, any reviews. And let's hit the search. And this is a very important part of, tuning in on what people are looking for. So if we look, we see that eLearn is being searched globally 5,400 times. That's awesome. Just imagine if you were #1 in Google, that in a month's time you would get 5,400 searches. That's awesome, just off of one keyword. And then the competition is medium. Right here, this bar is like halfway, so we know that there's a medium competition. If the bar was all the way to the end, it would be hard to place or get any kind of leads from this, because the competition will be stiff. And as we can see that, no one else is really looking for the products, about 46 people. No one is looking for review and scam. But, me, because I know that this is going to grow into something and people are going to know, I'm going to use those keywords anyway. As a recap, just, creating content can be something if you don't know what to write about. So just remember, go to InPros and jump on those new companies that are starting out. Go there. Don't forget to put your email address in so you can be notified when new companies start, and you can be notified when there's new information on companies that's already in their database. And, being the first one to jump on is really important for you to do. Next, go to Google, do a little research on that company, spend about 15 to 20 minutes, on it, and learn a little bit about the company and the products and their history. Turn that information and write an article about it. Put that, write an article and put that information on your blog. Submit those articles to directories. Spin your articles. Then turn them before we get there. Of course, we're gonna go use our Google AdWords keyword tool to see what keywords are being searched. And if you're not really sure about keywords, then we have our Google Wonder Wheel that's there to give us ideas, of what to pick. So whenever you're having trouble for creating content, remember, InPros can be your best friend. Until next time, my friends, I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.